So this next story is from when I was on the road down in Miami, Florida. We were laying tile in a town called Margate, Florida, the Walmart there. And me and my good buddy Jim, he was running the crew for me, and I just happened to be in town. I hopped around a lot and went to different stores and just kind of helped everybody out. But at the time, I was helping Jim, and we decided to go out into the ocean and go swimming one day. And we hadn't been to the ocean too much in our lives. Me a little more than Jim at the time, and we decided to go out as far as we could go over our heads in Florida. And for those that don't know, Florida is pretty shallow, so you have to go way, way, way out to get up over your head. And it was like a challenge, a game of chicken, if you will. Instead of just driving head on at each other in cars, we just kept going further and further and further to see, who would go the furthest. And we kept going out, kept going out. Man, we were deep, deep, and we were just starting to get over our heads, and we were kind of swimming, and we were probably a couple feet apart. We weren't too far apart, and we were swimming, and all of a sudden, we both felt something hit against our legs from probably our waist down to our ankles at the same time. And we were 2 feet apart, probably more than that, maybe even 3 feet. It was quite a distance, and the moment that we felt that, we both looked at each other, and we both turned ghost white, and we swam out of there like nobody's business. And I mean, we were suddenly not brave whatsoever. We went from being brave and not scared of anything and trying to outdo each other to scared little girls swimming for our lives. And it was something very large. I have no idea what it was. To this day, I never saw a dorsal fin. I never saw anything. But I can tell you what, I can still remember the slimy, not necessarily slimy, but scaly, smooth fish skin against my leg. And it's just one of those experiences where I lived and learned. My cockiness and arrogance got the better of me. It just luckily it wasn't too bad, but I just tend to push my limits sometimes, and that time it turned out all right. So it's just one of those things. But yeah, I figured I'd share that fun little story with you guys, and appreciate everybody for keeping up. Thanks, guys.